What's up, people? It's Johnny the Veggie Giant coming to you after years of being off of YouTube. The last video I made, I kind of had enough of everybody online. Everybody in the fitness industry has got some issues and a lot of haters and a lot of negativity and things like that, which I'm not about, and that's why I got off of there. But I'll probably try to make some more videos every now and then. Nothing too crazy. Once in a while, if I feel inspired, if there's some sane people watching the videos, I'll do some really interesting stuff that I'll put some thought into, and that'll definitely be thought-provoking for everybody else and quite intellectually stimulating. But today we're going to talk about the gym booty. Why am I talking about the gym booty? Because I moved here a few years ago to Colorado, and in Illinois, I used to work out at some expensive gyms where majority of people didn't work out, so I never had a lot of people around me working out. Nobody really bothered me. Or I'd work out at gyms where there was a hardcore atmosphere with a lot of fit people, so I just kind of stuck myself in those areas. Here in Colorado, there's only one gym in the Denver area that is hardcore, strictly just because of the fact that there's so few really in shape hardcore people here. And there's another one in the other side of the state, another one on the other side of the state, but that's the extent of it. And all the other gyms here, which they're growing, they're increasing these gyms, is just what I would call, for the most part, a bunch of weekend warriors. You know, everybody going in there wanting to work out and be in really good shape. A lot of young kids, you know, college age, high school aged, and then you get, you know, the older folks who again are just trying to stay in shape, none of which, majority speaking, just blanketly saying know what they're doing in there at all. And one, it's due to lack of experience, and even though that we have the internet and YouTube, you know, to get good information is tough. And the beauty of the internet is you're flooded with information, but 99% of it is garbage. So I can completely understand why even now in this day and age so many people are not in really good shape. But going back to the gym booty, it's a phenomenon that happens here where girls are sticking their butts in my face at every gym that I go to get attention. And when I say in my face, I mean in my personal space. I'll be working out and they'll literally be within 3 feet. The booty will be 3 feet from my nose. And I'm a red-blooded alpha male who appreciates a well-defined, toned booty in my face. But I'm not in the gym for that. And there's a time and a place to get savage on that booty, but the gym isn't the place for me. I've been working out for over 30 years in gyms. When I go to the gym, it's work. It's serious playtime for me, and for the most part, try to tune everybody out. It's just me in the gym. It's tough when there's a booty in your face that's really well-defined and shapely, and in spandex, because that's what the girls are wearing nowadays. But I'm going to digress a little bit to story time, which will be real brief. But again, I've been working out for a long time, longer than most of these kids have been alive, and before the internet. And when I used to work out, there just used to be guys in the gym, in these grungy, filthy, disgusting, prison-like gyms where dudes stunk, spit on the floor, pissed on the floor. You'd have one bathroom with a shitted up stall, maybe a shower, and that kind of stuff. And there was Women's Workout World in Chicago, where 5 women from the entire state used to work out. And no women in general worked out. That wasn't a thing. Women did not know the benefits of exercise and what it does for you. Then fast forward 2007, Facebook rolls around. And then videos started getting out how doing squats and leg exercises builds that booty. All of a sudden, there'd be some girls popping up in the gym that never before, you could tell they never worked out a day in their life, but they were doing squats, they were doing hip thrusts, they were doing lunges. Like 3 main exercises that they saw that build the booty. And that grew and grew and grew and grew till now, where you go into the gym, there's probably like a 50-50 split of men to women, which is great. Women, y'all need to be working out, y'all. I just love saying that just because it's just so ignorant. It's like this southern ignorant talk. But So now in the gym, what you've got, the young guys, the beta males who are not in really good shape, good looking guys that probably have no problems getting girls, other than the fact that they just can't talk. You can't go up to a girl and strike up a conversation and get a date because they're just naive like that, like most men are at that college, high school age. And the few that can do that, scoop them all up. It's not about all looks and things like that, but clearly it's obvious that the girls that do work out nowadays do appreciate a well-defined muscular alpha male, and the way they show that interest is sticking their booty in their face. And it's real life is an Instagram, folks. Ladies, real life is not Instagram. You want to get a guy's attention, I will see that booty, just like any man, but I won't act upon it. Not at the gym in any way. That's just not how I roll. And anybody who's got some class and sophistication won't do that either, no matter how good that booty is. So my advice to you, if you want to get attention, from a muscular guy who clearly has been working out a long time, for any reason, just to be friends, just to get advice, just to have that camaraderie in the gym, because it's okay to have camaraderie in the gym. Big guy won't bite you. I promise you that. Guys that go to the gym generally, especially big guys, are very courteous and respectful. They have gym etiquette, and they will not harass you in any way. And you might find that that individual will be an excellent source of information for you, to help you out to work out, just to give you motivation and just to make the entire gym atmosphere that much better. So that's what I can tell you about most big guys. Granted, you're going to get some douchebags, because life is full of douchebags, and those guys you got to write off, and that's it. But just know that don't stick your booty in a guy's face, really, honestly. I mean, stick it in a young guy's face. If you see a young guy that you like, and you're interested in, stick it in their face. Don't stick it in a grown, mature alpha male's face. This is just not going to work. It's just not the right thing to do. Have some class. Have some respect for yourself. Have that dignity as a woman. Trust me, any man from the distance can see if you have a very nice figure. Men are programmed from birth. Straight males, anyway. Not the trans and LGBTQ plus 77 aliens and so forth. And the cats of the world. And whatever people I want to identify as, which, not that there's anything wrong with that. Just don't put it on the kids. But just you got to learn to talk. And when I say learn to talk, just say, hey, you're in really great shape. I'm Courtney. What's your name? Something like that. Just something very simple. Old school conversation. Casual, friendly, pleasant conversation. Just a few words here and there, and you'll be surprised how much luck you'll have in life in striking up conversation. And it's sad that I even have to make a video like this. Not that I have to make a video like this. It's an epidemic of the booty in the face. Just about every gym I go to, I pop around. I don't like to be in the same gym all the time. That's another thing, If you go to the same gym all the time, everybody gets to know you, and at some point people start to bother you. And when I say bother you, just say hello. I don't want to do that. When I go to the gym, I, for the most part, don't even want to say hello to anybody. I want to go in, get savage on the weights, and leave. That's it. That's how I roll. That's it. I'm just like a dog chasing a bone in the gym, and that's how, if you're serious, you have to be as well. So, but I'll make some other, little kind of shorter videos like this of stuff that I'm seeing that, if anybody sees this, it'll benefit you, because you folks don't know what you're doing in the gym. I mean, you really don't know. The benefit for the ladies is, and most of you, since you're trying to work out your lower body, even though you don't know what you're doing, just know this, that just doing anything will work. Will get your legs in shape, will get your butt in shape, and so forth, because that's the part of a woman that's most genetically gifted for all women. So if you even have no clue what you're doing, but you're just going in there regularly, doing some weights, doing some squats, doing some lunges, leg extensions, and just anything, honestly, you will get results over time. And that's what I see in the gym. Well, don't know what you're doing, but you're getting results because genetically you're gifted that way, which is a good thing, which, just shows you that you can fail and still succeed. But none of you know how to work out your upper bodies at all. All of your upper bodies, completely, it's night and day. And it's getting kind of silly, because girls have these great booties and legs. No calves, of course, because you also have to know how to work out calves. Most of you have 0 calves. It's just quadriceps and booty, glutes, no hamstrings, and that's it. Which again, that goes a long way in life. That looks really good in clothes and dresses and things like that, and jeans. But the rest of, you know, your figure is nothing, as Arnold would say. But that's pretty much my rant for now. Like I said, maybe I will make some more videos. This depending on if there's high negativity in response from this particular video, and if folks actually comment pleasantly and saying, hey, long time no see, veggie, post some more stuff. You actually got a pretty smart brain on your shoulders, and folks might benefit from an old man who's still in freaking crazy shape, who's got a lot of knowledge to share. But I'm one of those individuals that I'll just take everything to the grave. I really don't care. You know, even though it's the internet, I don't need to make money on the internet trying to monetize these videos and do all that kind of stuff. It's not for me. I don't need to. I do quite well without having to do stuff like that. I don't need these kinds of side hustles and all that stuff. There's people like me who do really well without trying to go on social media and doing all sorts of crazy stuff like that. So anyway, people, be good to each other. Peace.